Gerrard. Oh, he made it dip. And Iker Casillas, who's had some problems. Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. Back towards Ronaldo. Oh, that's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. He's got his Anfield goal. And how?
Oh, look up devastation. And you'll see a video of that goal. Clinical, brutal, and brilliant from Cristiano Ronaldo. Talk about taking the game away from a team in a split second. He's almost toying with them in the middle of the field, plenty of bodies around him, and that 1-2, he's just so quick. They see it skirtle, but he can't do anything about it. And the finish, well, it's not an easy one. It bounces up on him, but the contact's fantastic. Sheer class.
Well, we need to invent another lexicon of superlatives for this man. We've been talking for long enough in his all-time Real Madrid record about being better than a goal a game. He's pushing on even more. That's 20 now this season. It's his 13th appearance for his club in the 14-15 campaign.
It's brutal. It's the only word I can use to describe it.
Liverpool have problems here. Benzema. Ronaldo. Goes again. He's asking for a corner.
They've got big problems, Liverpool. They need to regroup.
They're going for the jugular now. And it's looped in, and they've got a second from Karim Benzema's header. It's not just domination, it's domination and goals.
Well, the first goal was brutal. This one was simplicity. They're not making any mistakes on the ball, Real Madrid. And Liverpool are well and truly on the ropes here. Clears the first one, Mignolet, but then they keep it alive. And there's just no one getting really close to the ball. They can do what they want at the edge of the box, Real Madrid. You just see at the back post there. Benzema pulls off Glenn Johnson. Never really gets hold of him, Glenn Johnson. And what a header. You talk about two incredible finishes. He's made it look so simple, but to guide that perfectly over Mignolet into that far corner isn't simple. Brilliant technique with the head from Benzema.
Suddenly, Mignolet comes out, it's another one. Benzema has helped himself. And after starting well, Liverpool are getting a lesson here from Real Madrid.
Well, the second two goals, that one's a shambles for Liverpool. In a game of this magnitude, you can understand the first one, it's great play. The second one's a good header, even though it is from a second phase corner, but this, it's just scabby and scrappy and horrible. They all get under the first one, just hits his chest, Pepe, and he just squirms it through to Benzema. Open net, a terrible goal to concede. And that is game over, 40 minutes in. Just gets a little touch actually, Varane, but they all get under it. And then they react quickly.
Well, it's worth a hit, and it was a brilliant effort. Well, certainly the best strike that Liverpool have mustered. When he does hit them, they usually fly.
And on the counter-attack for Madrid.
Benzema on a hat-trick. James Rodriguez. He's forced a mistake out of Liverpool and forced a save out of Mignolet. Marcelo's ball back to Isco. Oh, it's wonderful. It's absolutely fantastic. And Mignolet stopped a sublime goal being scored in front of the cop stand.
Yeah, Benzema's laughing. It was almost too easy. He just walked through Liverpool, gets in behind Glenn Johnson, Isco. And as if it's too simple for him. Mignolet, got to give him credit, he gets out quickly. But you expect Cristiano Ronaldo to finish that. Almost as if he took it for granted.
And such a danger in the air, of course, as well. Lana's header. Here's Allen. Sterling. And hooked over to safety.
Right, should have caught it. Should have caught it, Casillas. Blaming the floodlights. Not sure about that.
Benzema quick. James Rodriguez for Benzema. Back for James Rodriguez again. Just went for placement.
The speed of passing back in the counter-attack. It's a really good counter-attack, everything perfect apart from the finish. Difficult to defend against play like that.
I think he's having some adjustments as well, James Rodriguez. Backed up by Johnson. And Sterling. Well, it is a first win for Real Madrid over Liverpool, earned by their first goals against Liverpool. He scored the first, and it was the moment of the night, really. Karim Benzema got the second and the third, all before half-time. It's led to a 7th straight victory in Europe, which is a new Real Madrid club record. 8 successive victories this season now.
Here's Benzema and James Rodriguez. Mignolet, a full stretch, corner kick.
Yep, first chance that they got to test Mignolet. James Rodriguez it is. Good first touch. The ball gets slightly caught under his feet. If he can just get it out of his feet a little bit more, he can really work the goalkeeper. As it was, Mignolet still has to leap to his left to make a decent stop.
Luka Modric with space, too much space.
Just give him something more to think about.
Skrtel's been given something to think about by Benzema. That was careless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mignolet called into action again. And that is the kind of gift that Liverpool cannot afford to hand out.
You cannot do that. That is so sloppy, so poor from Martin Skrtel.
Captaining Liverpool tonight. Rodriguez with the corner.
Liverpool prepared to play in those tight areas.
Ronaldo. Past one. Outside a second. First half penalty from Mikel Arteta. Marcelo's cross. Benzema! 2 at Anfield a fortnight ago. The breakthrough goal this evening from Karim Benzema. And that's how quickly Real Madrid can unlock you. At the similar stage of the game as they made their move 2 weeks ago, Real Madrid take the lead.
What's interesting, all the Liverpool players are appealing that Benzema was offside. He's not. It's a fantastic delivery from Marcelo, because it has to be fast, it has to be hit with such pace to beat all the red shirts in the way. And then Benzema just has to make sure he gets the right contact, just stay over the top of that, and he finishes it beautifully. That's not an easy one to tuck in. That's not an easy one to finish, but oh, what a goal. Fabulous goal, and that's what Madrid are all about.
Well within his range. Ronaldo! That seemed to be moving around, and Mignolet did well. Strong fists.
Certainly was, because he's that far out. He knows he has the confidence that he can hit that hard, get it up and down.
Isco. Ronaldo's headed down. Modric arriving. And so too is in their final 2 games. Should be enough for Liverpool. This is Benzema! Oh, roof of the net. Fabulous skill under pressure from the 2 Liverpool central defenders, but they just about did enough between them.
Great ball from Varane. Fantastic spot from him. Such a teasing ball this, watch. Just drops over the top of Kolo Touré, and Benzema manages to get it. It's actually Touré that gets that little toe poke in the end that just knocks it over the bar.
Kroos has found Modric. Here's Benzema. And now Ronaldo! He came off Mignolet, but he recovered well.
He did. Ronaldo went with the side foot again, didn't he? Just went blocked it with a lot of power. Fantastic ball once more from Modric, that initial ball to Benzema.
Allen. It's Moreno.
Because there's a number of players out there, Clive, as well. They haven't played a lot of football this season. We're feeling the effects of it.
Lallana's shot. Barini deflected. Corner kick. Now Benzema. Ronaldo, he's onside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deflected over, it's a corner.
Brilliant work from Kolo Touré. He's made a lot of good interceptions tonight. He really has.
Picks up the bits, finds Isco. Now Marcelo. That's another searching cross. And if Real Madrid won in Basel, a draw in Bulgaria, then a win against Basel would be enough. Marcelo, back to Bale, scooped against the bar. Ronaldo, Marcelo causing problems. Was he caught there? Yeah, free kick's been given right on the edge, Emre Can.
Another fantastic cross from Marcelo, who's been brilliant down the left side.
It's Gareth Bale. Mignolet's had a good night.
He's read that one well as well. Good strike from Bale. Each time the goalkeeper's gone with the two fists, hasn't he? He's not been tempted to try and hang on to anything at all. He just wants to make sure he gets there, and he's done well.
Your attention, please.
Hammer Liverpool, as many might have thought. Brendan Rodgers' team were in the match all night long, behind to Karim Benzema's goal after 27 minutes. No doubt that Real Madrid deserved the victory. They had much more of the game. They probably didn't deserve to win by much more than they did. Liverpool just couldn't quite create that one precious chance, which might just have changed the complexion of the night. They're still in with a chance as long as they win their two remaining games in the group. The real proof of the pudding that Brendan Rodgers served up here tonight.